you've ever used the likes of Uber or Bolt, then you've definitely found yourself inside a BRV. It arrived in South Africa in 2016, and it offered families and, of course, e-cab hailing services a value for money proposition where you got the space but not the huge expense. And now we're here with the second generation, which is not as much MPV as it is SUV. It's been a tough few years for Honda. You know, they were once a really top manufacturer with really good market share, and in the last couple of years that has sort of dropped quite significantly. But I think with the likes of the recently launched Honda HR-V and of course then this new BRV, Honda's certainly back on track and going in the right direction, I think, to become a really good seller again. The chassis has been re-engineered, so the stability and the handling has been improved. Now, you've got a 1.5 litre engine under the bonnet, still at 89 kilowatts of power and 145 newton meters of torque. The trend model is mated only to a 6-speed manual transmission, and then the comfort can come with either that or a CVT, and then this elegance model only comes with the CVT transmission. Now, around town, this CVT and this engine is quite sufficient. But if it's going to continue to be used, you know, sort of as a people carrier, it's got 7 seats after all, so you're going to have a fully loaded car, I think that's when things start to get a little bit more whiny and, you know, the engine and everything starts to struggle a bit and it might be a little bit intrusive. But overall, the ride and everything is actually very comfortable. The drive is very comfortable. Fuel consumption, so they claim 6.3 manual, 6.8 CVT. Currently, we're sitting a little bit higher than that. I think you're going to have to drive quite mindfully in order to achieve those figures. It's had a complete redesign with a more sporty grille and new LED daytime running lights and headlamps. The rear also boasts new LED taillight clusters, and the car as a whole is slightly longer and wider than the outgoing model. With 3 trim levels on offer, the Trend and Comfort models sport 16-inch alloys, while the Elegance model gets 17 inches, and all of them get roof rails. This fascia showcases Honda's new design philosophy, which is being rolled off across all its new models. It's all quite simple and minimalistic in here, but all the models have this leather-like on sort of the armrest here and this dashboard over here. The infotainment system has been upgraded with a new 7-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Comfort and Elegance models gain a reverse camera. There is also aircon for rear passengers, and the Elegance derivatives add power outlets to all 3 rows. Honda's safety package, otherwise known as Honda Sensing, is only on the Elegance model. Thankfully though, the entire model range is equipped with vehicle stability control, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, ABS and ISOFIX anchorage points. Okay. Oh, that's nice and easy. Okay, so head and shoulder room has been increased, you know, from the previous model. I like that this splits 60-40, this splits 50-50, so, you know, you can load some things in here and still have people sitting in the back. The new BRV is priced from around 380,000 Rand right up to 460,000 Rand for the Elegance model. So Honda's in it to win it. Honda likes to say it's going to compete with the new Hyundai Grand Creta, but which is a little bit more expensive. So where does it fit? Is it still sort of your Uber Bolt model or more of a family SUV? I don't know, we're gonna have to see.